on my dining room table.
Yeah, you were telling
Every time
me.
the kids come over, they reach in.
Yep.
I got the truffles because I like the truffles, but here's what we're doing.
Okay.
Red chocolate, no sugar added, European chocolate, the best of the best, no added sugar. You will never know the difference. You will think you got these at a 5-star cafe in Paris,
right,
or Belgium, or somewhere in Europe, because that's how they're made. But there's no added sugar. Every time I eat one of the raspberry creams, I'm like, how does this not have sugar?
How is it possible?
And you get 100 pieces. All you need to do is choose bars,
Yep,
or you can go truffles,
yep,
or you could do combo,
combo,
right?
which is what I'm showing
Combo
here.
is the way to go. Gives you everything.
Absolutely.
$42.95. If you get a brand new HSN credit card, free, because we'll cover the tax, because there's no shipping on this.
I love it.
I love it.
I'm sad, like you are too, because this is it. This is the last show of the year for Red Chocolate. We have loved being your chocolate of choice for so many years already here at HSN. But the reason we are a chocolate of choice for you is because we are the premier no sugar added chocolate with reduced fat and calories. All that adds up to be guilt-free. So I love that we can put that indulgence back in your life, and we are really proud to say that we are your chocolate therapy. So we like to really make sure we're taking care of you.
Yeah.
And the choice is, let's go through so you can kind of figure it out, because this needs to be what you're using to check off all those last-minute boxes of the people that you need to buy for, including yourself. So if you're going all bars, it would be these 3 different types of bars. So the first one we have is our dark chocolate. Our cacao beans are actually from the Côte d'Ivoire region in Africa, which is the top place to buy them from. And notice how our chocolate is almost cut like a jewel, because everything for us, if you notice, it is the diamond. I actually realized this. It took me like a while to realize, but it is our diamond right there on the bar. So you're gonna get your dark chocolate. Our milk chocolate would be the second choice that you're going to get there, which is absolutely, again, cut the same, absolutely beautiful.
It's beautiful to look at.
Super creamy, super delicious. And
that's
then
the European touch.
That is.
They always facet the chocolate, because it really, the look of it is important, because you got to, you know, what you eat, you want to look beautiful.
Oh, absolutely. And they come, and so they're two pieces, I guess you could say, which is to me like a perfect snack. But again, because they're fewer calories, because they're reduced fat, you can have more of these and not feel bad about it. So if the box gets enticing and you keep going in, that's totally fine. But the blonde is actually our non-GMO chocolate, whipped, mixed with our white chocolate. Everyone thinks that it has butterscotch and it has caramel and everything in it, but it doesn't, but it's just very exclusive, very different. So if you want the bars, you would get those 3 flavors mixed in, about 30 or so of each, right? If you want to go full truffles, then let's go truffles.
That's what I did.
Our truffles are unlike any other truffles you've ever seen in your life, because ours are made into a diamond. So that's number 1. But then when we go inside of them, this is your coconut.
Heaven.
Thank you for that close-up. Look at that. Really full. We don't just put like a little tiny little bit. This is like 1 diamond. It'll pop, and it's the most beautiful flavor, because you're getting that milk chocolate on the outside and then that pop of flavor on the inside. They're amazing. The second one, I believe this is, okay, this is our hazelnut. So this is
Danny's favorite.
This is your typical ganache, you know, hazelnut, beautiful, yummy, delicious milk chocolate. Super, you see this, super soft.
And then my favorite's coming.
Here it comes. Okay, ready? And then the third flavor that you're getting. Oh, look at that. And a whole bunch of it just stuck right there. Do you see this? It's like almost like a mousse.
It's almost so like a nougat.
Yeah.
But a fudgy nougat.
Oh my gosh. So really full, you guys. I mean, do you see? I love that it broke like that, so you can see. This is 1 truffle. You're getting 100 in the box. And what I love about it is that they're all individually wrapped. So they're ready for you. They're staying at their ultimate freshness until you're ready to chow down on one. And I love also that if you're buying this for a gift, start thinking about doctor's office, nail tech, nail place.
What do you get them?
Schools, like, right. It's something like, if it's something for a few people, they can just open up, grab one, and go.
You get this for your dentist, because there's no sugar added.
Oh, your dentist would love this. Everybody in the office would love this. But this is great for those kind of gifts. If you're going to a party and you want to hand this over to the hostess, this is perfect for that.
I like putting it in like a crystal bowl and just leaving it in the house.
You absolutely can. We made the box for you, but if you want to take it out of the box, I love to also show, I hope this bowl is big enough, actually, for when we come back here.
Maybe it's not. Look at how much you got.
We're going to find out. This one's a little small. That's okay. Look at it. We're just going to do that.
Do it.
Okay, and there's still some in the box, okay? So what's happening is this is way overflowing and this bowl is really, really full. I love that we're giving you so many. It's going to take you right into the new year, and whoever you gift this to, it's gonna take them into the new year. But again, remember, because New Year, we say, oh, then we're gonna start watching what we're eating. You don't have to worry with red. No sugar added. But what's great about us too, we are Weight Watchers friendly. We are keto friendly. If you are gluten free, absolutely no problem having this. This is my husband's favorite chocolate because he is gluten free. Also, if you are kosher, we are good for you.
Look how full they are.
Look at this. Oh gosh, it's so good.
Isn't it great?
How'd you break that so perfectly?
I just got in there with my teeth. Anyway, those are actually like little bits of raspberry in there.
Yeah,
it is,
it's fresh.
There's a chocolate called something mash. Very good. I always loved it. Full of sugar, very tasty. This tastes exactly like it.
Yeah.
Only I think this is better because the chocolate quality is better.
I mean, you know, we have no palm oils in our chocolate. We are equivalent to, yes, we took 5 years of German chocolatiers, master chocolatiers to come up with our recipe. And what's so important about that is that it tells you that the quality is there. We weren't going to release this. We weren't going to put this out in the marketplace and have it taste weird. You ever had like chocolate that had no sugar added?
Yeah.
And it just, you
has an
bite
aftertaste.
it, and then you tell yourself, well, I have to avoid the sugars. It's just what I have to do. But then you're not really enjoying your moment. I call it the moment of elegance. You're not enjoying it. This is the chocolate that brings it back so that you can have your moment to escape. You can have what we call your chocolate therapy, and you don't have to feel bad about it later.
If you want truffles, direct ship, I have 275 left.
That's it.
Here's what I'll tell you. 400 in the mini bars on direct ship. Here's what I'll tell you. If you've never had it before, the bars might be a better option because you get to try the pure chocolate, even though it has incredible flavor. If you've had it before or you love the look of the truffle, which is, I love the stuffed truffles.
I was like,
because
this.
I'm a huge fan of coconut.
It's like my diamond.
Yeah, but I'm a huge fan of coconut.
Yeah.
The hazelnut is every bit as good. I love the cherry or the raspberry. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
But it's so good, and they're so filled.
They're so filled.
They're only about, what, 40 or 50 calories a piece.
I'm gonna do this just so you can see. Yeah, I mean, it's like...
Versus a peanut butter cup, which is probably 200 calories.
It just rolls right onto my finger. Do you see that?
It's rich.
So it's super soft. It's almost like a mousse, like kind of feeling.
Yeah, that's a good call.
And you have that really good covering of chocolate around it. So I kid you not, so I'm gonna do this, it's gonna make a little mess, but when you eat it, you see how it pops? It just pops. So when you bite into it, it fills up first with the milk chocolate, and then it fills up second with whichever flavor that you've eaten.
We are extremely busy.
So good. Okay.
We are busy. Well, this is holiday, right?
This
you
is
buy
it.
a box, you get it in a week,
Yeah.
you put it out on the counter, and watch how fast everybody gobbles it up. And the nice thing is, and we talk about this all the time, relatively guilt-free.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you could eat this anytime. You're not gonna get the sugar rush.
Yeah.
Or crash.
Yes, and that's why nutritionists love us, because we are the chocolate that you can eat and not just blow everything. And I think that's what's really important. You know, we're always looking for the better indulgences. Like I always say, if you're gonna indulge, do the absolute best quality you possibly can, right? But if you can indulge and not go over the edge, that's what red is for. It's going to keep you on track. It's going to be that thing that's gonna keep you, again, if you're doing keto, if you're doing Weight Watchers, any of those things, we are friendly with those. If you're gluten-free, you're good to go. I would say it's bow and go for the box, but we already put the bow on it, so you don't even need the bow. We really thought of everything.
I put the box on the counter.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It looks like a decoration.
It opens and closes, and every time there's a surprise inside.
Right.
It's a new surprise every time.
Let me update you.
Yes.
If you want the truffles, they're more popular. Actually, the combo is very popular where you get bars.
Combo should.
Remember, with the combo, you get 50-50. All right? And you get everything. But if you want the truffles, I have 250 left.
Oh my gosh, that's...
No, Rocky just said 200 left. So if you want, and if I'm telling you, if you're on the fence, get the truffles. They're beautiful.
I mean,
when people open them up, they're like, oh my gosh, they're little diamonds.
They're diamonds. There's nothing like this on the marketplace. You can't go anywhere else and find a diamond chocolate. So if you're looking for something very unique and very special for someone, so you want to get someone something and you just listen, we all show love with chocolate. If you want to show me love, you get me chocolate. I don't really know anyone. There's very few people in the world that say, I don't like chocolate. Chocolate has been rated. It helps us in so many different ways. But what I love about it, again, is it gives you that moment to feel special. It gives you that moment to just have a little bit of an indulgence. And I love that these, again, are packed to be ready for you and any of those little indulgent moments. So one truffle at a time or one bar at a time. And that's what makes this super simple to snack on. So the fact that we've given you the box also gives you a way to share this with your office. Share this with the person that's having the holiday party, and you bring it over to the party and everyone can kind of dip in and have a chocolate. If you want to have a party at your house and you want to give a present for people to take home, this is beautiful to set on each place setting so someone can take it home with them.
You know what I like to do? I like to let people try it, but I don't tell them there's no sugar added.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I never tell them.
They never know.
And then later, after they've eaten it, I'll be like, by the way, do you know there was no added sugar?
By the way.
And they all look at me and they're like, are you know what, in kidding me? And I'm like, no, I swear, there's no added sugar. So, all right. So the truffles, the combo is the most popular. Now the combo is tied to truffle. So the bars are in third place.
See the nut?
Look at that. You know what they're doing? Rocky just told me. Rocky's my producer. He said everybody's buying more than one box.
Well, yeah, this is it.
They're getting the combo and they're buying the truffles.
So here's the deal. If you are looking for the gift that's something different, you're not real sure what the person enjoys, but you know they like chocolate, this is the chocolate to get them. Because again, you're not buying them something that's so over the top that they're like, oh, how am I gonna eat all that? There's no sugar added. We are reduced fat, we are reduced calorie, we are keto friendly, Weight Watchers friendly, non-GMO. It's all the good stuff, but it's allowing you to have that indulgence, right? Because we all want to be able to sit down after a dinner. I like to have a piece of chocolate after lunch, I like to have one after dinner. Like just a little sweet something.
You know, this is a resolution you can make during the holidays.
That's right.
Because you're not giving anything up. You're still getting amazing taste, amazing flavor, real European chocolate. It's made overseas, all right? Because they're the best chocolatiers. We all know that. It's put together, and then we bring it here. And I would tell you, it's one of my favorite things to let people try at my house.
Yeah.
Because nobody believes that it's no added sugar. Nobody believes it. And then it's low calorie.
I don't believe it. I mean, so for me, it lets me think I've gotten my sweet, I've gotten my thing I need, the little sweet after dinner. You know what I'm talking about. Or like in the afternoon, like when it gets to like that 3 p.m., 4 p.m. lull and you just want to have a little something. But see, that's where we can make the mistake, right? If we have the wrong thing. So I love that this allows you to have that indulgence and have that moment without going over the top.
We have about 100 left in the truffles. Right, Rock? This could be the last time you see the truffles for the holidays. And by the way, please don't forget about our HSN credit card offer. It's $50. You use the HSN credit card for the first time, you get these basically free. All right? Get it home. It's the most that we do. So we have about 2 minutes left.
There we go.
So that was my bad. I was looking inside.
So if you get all truffles, that's what it looks like on the inside for all truffles. Look at full to the brim. All right, this is you walk in, you're going somewhere for the holidays, you pop this down and say, here you go, and everybody that's at the party or everybody that's there, or you leave it, and then you can use that box.
And I don't mind you don't mind the kids eating it.
Absolutely.
They're not gonna be bouncing off the walls.
They're not sugared up, which is a big deal. And the combo, if you're getting the combo, looks like this on the inside. So you're getting, again, mini bars and truffles inside, but full to